Hi, my name is Arup Bhattacharjee, and today I'd like to talk to you about what it means by shoveling coal. Okay, we all get images which are boring, laborious, dead end. Nobody wants to do this kind of work. We're all disengaged. Sometimes it's even seen as a punishment. Most of us don't like doing this kind of work. We feel that we just want to go home at the end of the shift. But guess what? Over 75% of the world's workforce feel this way. So today, let's talk about how we can turn this around and make it into an opportunity, a positive way to help you build your career. Yes, shoveling coal. Most of the time, we get this impression that we should be doing a higher level job. We are much better than this. We should be more appreciated. But guess what? All of us feel this way, even the bosses. In most organizations, there are even job rotations where new people coming in and they feel this way. I should not be doing this. I should be doing more important work. I studied, I'm educated. But guess what? That's where you learn, okay? Imagine you're doing something which you didn't really like. I call it shoveling coal. Stop. Take a step back. Ask yourself, how would you do better? What would you do if you were in charge? What did you learn? Find some people around you whom you trust and respect. Share your ideas. Brainstorm with them. Then you start building your own career. Then you start the foundations of your thinking process. That's what is important. Look for the gold nuggets underneath shoveling all that coal. Ask yourself, think out of the box. What is missing? What would I do better? Let me share a few examples of my personal life of shoveling coal. Maybe you'll see how I put things together from 30 years ago to today. Some examples. As a student, I used to work in a factory and they used to ask me to clear all the metal scrap from all the CNC machines. Of course, I hated it. But what did I do? I started to notice patterns. Which machines, how much scrap, and what was really going on. And I used this experience many years later, a few years ago, to understand how to do line balancing in a production floor, running CNC machines. Okay, another example. As part of job rotation, as a young engineer, I had to work in production. And of course, we hated it. We thought we were better than this. It doesn't really matter. But what happened? I learned where things went wrong. Based on this, I started to make a decision on what would I do different in development, in product design, to improve the downstream processes. Later, we started building design for manufacturing. Let's fast forward a little bit. I was then asked once to make project reports from production, tons of data. I didn't understand where to look and how to sort them out. I started filtering the data, making trends, correlations, and I started seeing pictures which I didn't know how to explain. And step by step, I started to learn on a long journey on Lean Six Sigma. Today, that's what I do with the fundamentals from 30 years ago. Now, ask yourself, whatever you're doing today, challenge yourself, whatever you're doing today, what did you learn? How could you have done things better or different? This is where you start. Keep the fire inside you. Very soon, by doing a lot of these kind of shoveling coal kind of work, you improve your own experience on how to improve. As I say always, think big. These are simple things you need to believe in yourself. Yes, ask yourself what is going on, how could you do it better, and volunteer for these projects. I used to get suicide projects. Nobody wanted to do them. I did them. But guess what? I learned the most, okay? And I always say to you, if not now, then when? If not you, then who? As always, let me know how I can help you do something amazing. Thank you very much. God bless. Bye-bye.